So in part one of this lesson, we use a sim, and this is a summary of what we saw. We saw sediment forming by the process of weathering, where like we see water, wind, or you can't see the wind, but water, wind breaking down rocks into smaller pieces. And we saw this happening on the outer layer, on the surface of the earth. On the other hand, we saw magma being formed by melting, and this was happening underneath the surface of the earth in the mantle. Last unit, we know like the earth has sections or layers, right? We know the outer layer is where we are on, like the hard solid rock. And we also know that there's a mantle underneath made of soft solid rock. So this is Earth as a system, the geosphere of the Earth. And Earth's system generally is powered by two sources. One source is the sun. On the outer layer of the Earth, the sun drives all the external processes. So things that are on the surface, in the atmosphere, in the hydrosphere. On the other hand, inside the Earth, since the sun doesn't reach there, the energy source is the Earth's interior itself. It's very hot, has a lot of energy. We want to know which energy source creates which type of material. So you're going to use a sim one more time. This time you're going to open the energy mode and you're going to figure out what is the energy source that forms sediment and magma and what new rock formations were created, what type of rock. So when you open your sim, you'll see a slide like this. And specifically, there are these two buttons that you're going to click. You're going to first test energy from the sun, and then you'll find out what does that create. And then you're going to turn it off. Then you'll turn on the button that says Earth's interior, which will tell you what does that create. And by the end of that, you will know which type of energy source creates which type of rock.